the Duke with the other dukes come not to composition with the King of Hungary, why then all the dukes fall upon the king?
Heaven grant us this peace, but not the King of Hungary.
Amen.
Thou concludest, like the sanctimonious pirate that went to sea with the 10 Commandments, but scraped one out of the table.
Thou shalt not steal.
Aye, thou he raised.
Why was the commandment to command the captain and all the rest of their functions they put forth to steal? There's not a soldier of us all, that is, in the thanksgiving before meat, the relish the petition well that you praise for peace.
I never heard any soldier dislike it, bro.
I believe thee, for thou never wast where grace was said.
No? A dozen times at least.
What, in meter?
In any proportion, or any language?
I think, or in any religion.
Hey, why not? Grace is grace, despite all controversy. As for example, thou thyself art is wicked villain, despite of all grace.
There's a pair of shoes between us.
Right, as there may be between the list and the velvet. You're the list.
And the velvet, and the good velvet, and the 3-piled piece, I warrant thee. I had as a leaf be a list of an English kersey, as be piled, as those art piled for a French velvet. Do I speak feelingly now?
I think you did. And from the painful way you talk, I think something's got you down there. I'd be glad to toast your health. Just remind me never to drink from your glass after you.
Damn, bro, I think I played myself, bro. That's what you totally did, bro.
Behold, behold, where Madam Mitigation comes. I've purchased as many diseases under her roof as come to.
To what I pray?
Judge,
3 racks a year? Aye, and more.
a French crown more.
Yeah, I got all these diseases in me, but, you know, I got chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea. I can't even count anymore, man. Yeah, but I'm good.
Nay, not as one would say healthy, but so sound as things that are hollow. Thy bones are hollow. Impiety has made a feast of thee.
That's it. How now, which of your hips is most profound?
Well, well, there's one yonder arrested and carried to prison, worth $5,000, you all.
Who's that, I praise thee?
Marry, sir, that's Claudio, Senior Claudio.
Claudio to prison? Swear!
Nay, but I know 'tis so. I saw him arrested, saw him carried away, and which is more, within these 3 days his head is to be chopped off.
But after all this fooling, I would not have it so. Art thou sure of this?
I'm too sure of it, and it is for getting Madame Giulietta with a child.
Believe me, this may be. He promised to meet me 2 hours since he was ever precise in promise keeping.
Besides, you know, it draws something near to the speech. We had such a purpose. But most of all, agreeing with the proclamation.
Away, let's go learn the truth about it.
Thus, what with the war, what with the sweat, what with the gallows, and what with the poverty, I am custom shrunk.
Hey now, what's the news with you? Yonder man carried to prison.
Well, what has he done?
A woman.
But what's his offense?
Groping for trouts in a river.
What kind of river?
A peculiar one.
What, is there a woman with a child by him?
But there's a maid by him. You've not heard of the proclamation, have you?
What proclamation, man?
All houses in the suburbs of Vienna must be plucked down.
What shall become of those in the city?
They shall stand for seed. They had gone down too, but that a wise burgher put in front of them.
But shall all our houses of resort in the suburbs be pulled down?
To the ground, mistress.
Why? Here's a change indeed in the Commonwealth. What shall become of me?
Come, not fear for you. Good counselors lack no clients, though you change your place. You need not change your trade. I'll be your tapister, still. Courage, there will be pity taken on you. You that have worn your eyes almost out in the service, you will be considered.
You here, Thomas Tapster. Let's withdraw.
Here comes Senior Claudio.
Get up, Holmes!
Why do you show me to this world? Take me to the jail where I belong.
I don't know what to tell you, Holmes. My boss just told me to do it.
Thus can the demigod authority make us pay down for our difference in weight, the words of heaven.
Hey, why are they arresting Claudio?
Too much freedom, Lucio, too much freedom. Our natures do pursue, like rats and ravens, down a common bane. The thirsty we drink, we die.
If I could speak so wisely under an arrest, I would send for certain of my creditors. What's thy offense, Claudio?
Can't say it.
You kill someone?
Nah,
Lechery?
pretty much.
Hey, you gotta go home. This is time to go home. This time to go home. You gotta go home.
A word with you, Lucio. One word.
100 if they'll do any good. Is Lechery still looked after?
Thus stands it with me, upon a true contract. I got possession of Julietta's bed. You know of the lady. She is fast my wife. Save that we do the denunciation lack of outward order, this we came not to only for propagation of dower, remaining in the coffer of her friends, from whom we thought it meet to hide our love, till time had made them for us. But it chances the stealth of our most mutual entertainment, with character too gross, is writ on Juliet.
With child, perhaps?
Unfortunately, yes. And this new deputy of the Duke's, I can't say whether he's been blinded by his new power, or if he sees the public like a horse to be broken in. So he digs his spurs in right away to show who's boss. Or if he's just a bully, or being a bully is part of his job. But this new governor is taking all of these old penalties, that like rusty armor hanging on the wall haven't been used in years, and is applying them to me. He's imposing all of these unenforced, long-ignored laws to make a name for himself. That has to be it, to make his name.
I warn it is. Send after the Duke and appeal to him.
I have tried, but he cannot be found. Please, Lucio, do this one favor for me. Get my sister. Ask her to try to persuade Angelo into my release.
I'll go to her.
Thank you. You're a real one.
I'll be there within 2 hours.
You good, bro? You need to go to a penitentiary home?